at this velociraptor. Oh my gosh.
My name is Micah. I travel around videoing everything and anything I find interesting. Let's take a closer look.
Hi everybody, welcome to the world of Micah. I am here today at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. And we're gonna have an adventure today. Guess where we're going? Right across the water there to Jurassic Park. So if you're up for it, grab a hat and some boots and let's go take a closer look at Jurassic Park. What do they got in there, King Kong? The first thing that greets you is the watering hole. I love that the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus are enjoying a nice Coca-Cola together. My gosh, if that does not scream my 90s childhood, I don't know what else does. Every time I see this Jeep, I'm just transformed back to the 90s. If you look right in there, there's Timmy's headlight glasses that he used when he saw the big T-Rex. Now this top has been altered. Most of the Jeeps in Jurassic Park had the sunroof in the top. As you guys can remember in that big T-Rex scene where he chomped down on Timmy and his sister in the Ford. This thing is really cool. If you guys look over here, you can actually see what's left of the path that took you all the way down, and you could get on a boat and it would take you to different areas of Islands of Adventure. This was one way to get to Jurassic Park. And since it's spring break and the parks are busy, they actually opened up this bridge. Normally this bridge is closed off, but when it gets busy, you can come out here. Look right through the trees. Right back there, you can see the green overhang. That is what took you to the dock. There's the old path. You would just walk down here, enter through there, go around the queue, and right there is the dock. There's actually old promotional footage that you see John Hammond, well, an impersonator of John Hammond, standing on the dock, greeting you as you enter Jurassic Park. And there it is, the actual dock itself, just sitting there. The boats would come in and you would enter into the water and it would take you to wherever you wanted to go. The Islands of Adventure. And it's time to make our way inside the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Now the last time I was here, I actually got to name a velociraptor that was birthed here, right in front of my eyes. I'm gonna show you guys that footage right now. Elvis. Elvis. Elvis.
I love it. All right, yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take little Elvis away.
Father of a baby raptor named Elvis. That's for you.
Oh my gosh. I got to name Elvis and I got his birth certificate. That was pretty cool, right? I'm really hoping Elvis is still doing good. Now I'm going to show you guys the rest of what's inside the Discovery Center. It's right when you walk in. This is anyone who is a fan of Jurassic Park's dream. As you head in this area, you notice that the dinosaurs' heads are actually moving back and forth. That's because you get to walk up and put your head inside this little mechanic, and wherever you move, the dinosaur's head moves, and there's a camera inside, and it shows you exactly what it looks like to look in the eyes of a dinosaur. So you walk up and check this out. You can move it, and when you move it left and right, the dinosaur's head is supposed to move, and you look through and you can see everybody through the lens. How awesome is that? Look at the head moving. Not only does this room trip you out, it also makes you laugh. You bet Jurassic. If you ever wanted to be on a little game show, you can. They'll ask you different questions about dinosaurs and you can play. It's almost like Jeopardy in a way. You bet Jurassic. That's still one of my favorite puns in a theme park. And right over here is the nursery. Now this is where I named Elvis. So amazing. He came from one of these little eggs over here, but I wanted to show you guys in the distance the Barbasol can. There it is, the famous Barbasol can from Jurassic Park 1. Also in the nursery, if they're not showing you a live raptor being born, you can take this machine, slide this down, and actually pick up a real dinosaur egg. Place it on a little conveyor slider here. Slide it underneath, and look, it's gonna scan it, and it's gonna show you what's inside. Let's do an X-ray. Oh wow, look at that. You can see it. Do you guys remember this guy? Bingo. Dino DNA. You gotta love that guy from Jurassic Park. You can go in here and learn about a DNA sequence from Engine. You remember this guy, right? This is gonna scare me. I know it is. Oh, it did. It scared me. Now it's putting my DNA in here. And this is the genetic fusion. There we are. That's me. You can see my sunglasses on it. Is that what I look like if I was a dinosaur? This is probably one of my favorite things. You can take this and move the scanner to try and find different dinosaur fossils. See on the screen? Just move it around and see if we can come up on something. Oh, there we go. Check it out. And when you walk towards the middle here, it feels like you're actually in the movie. I mean, I feel like I am inside Jurassic Park. How incredible. They have a little restaurant inside here and a gift shop over here. And this is a clever name for a store. It's called the Dino Store. And there's a Jeep from Jurassic Park as well, but look, there's the big girl herself, Tyrannosaurus Rex. How iconic is that dinosaur? If you look over here to your left, this is the new raptor encounter, but they still have remains of the old Triceratops encounter. This was the entrance to the old Triceratops encounter back in the day when you would actually get to go inside and meet a live Triceratops. Now you can meet a raptor. That building right over there was a part of the old Triceratops encounter. It's still there. I'm in. We're about to meet a live raptor. This is amazing. Now the lady up front told me this one's name is Kilo. She is 9 years old and she's a little sassy. I'm excited. This is gonna be really interesting.
Chance for you is you're gonna want to avoid eye contact.
Oh, I'll try my best. Look at this velociraptor. Oh my gosh.
Good girl.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, this is slightly terrifying. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at that!
Good girl.
Wow!
Sir, you're gonna want to run.
Yeah, we're gonna run away. We're gonna run away. See you later. Pizza Predatoria has a little Easter egg on it. If you look, those two little baby velociraptors, they're fighting over a pizza. In the ride, you can see them fighting over what appears to be an employee's t-shirt. And out in California, they're fighting over a box of popcorn. And as we make our way to the River Adventure, check out these little games. They have Hammond's Hot Shots, which is named after John Hammond himself. They have a Jurassic Park animal control training facility. They have the Engine Egg Nursery, and they have a Dinosaur Dash. All these different games have Jurassic Park prizes. And right over here is the ride that started it all, the River Adventure. Now, I am not going to be riding the River Adventure today. It is very, very chilly here in Central Florida. But I will show you guys Jurassic Outfitters, which is the ride dump store. So this is where you exit the ride and you're entering into this gift shop. And they keep different kinds of clothes in here because you get wet on that ride. Every time I see this, it reminds me of the movie when he has this in his hand and he's talking about the Velociraptor cutting you across the belly. Right over here we have different Jurassic Park rafts, number 1, 2, and 3, but if you look at number 3, I wonder what happened. I like how up here that it showed different photos from the making of Jurassic Park. This one, as you can see, all the little puppeteers below the little boy. gonna make our way inside Camp Jurassic to see what's going on in here. Although the ride in here requires you to have a small child on board, this area is still very cool looking. Besides the ride, there is an interactive walkthrough. It's almost difficult to see, but that slide shoots you out. You immediately spin and then spin all the way back around and come out right here. That is gnarly for a slide. As you walk through, you can hear different sounds from different dinosaurs, almost as if they're right over here. It's pretty terrifying, actually. If I was a kid walking through here, that would scare me to death. Once you get up here, you can get a bird's eye view of Camp Jurassic. I want to say this is like supposed to be set up like we are digging for dinosaur embers. Walking across a semi-sketchy looking bridge, but I know it's safe. Oh yeah, here we go. Just like in the movie. Woo. It's a little scary in here, and I have no idea what to expect. Except for a screaming child. That just terrified me even more. But there's the light. Okay, that was really, really scary. Lots to walk around and see here. It's definitely really cool. I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. So this is fun. It feels like you're actually walking around a movie set. If you opt out to go into the creepy cave, you can walk through here and get a better view of a nice little waterfall. Thanks for having me, Camp Jurassic. As we make our way to the back, in the very end of Jurassic Park, we find ourselves here at Thunder Falls Terrace, and it's really good in my opinion. Before Skull Island Reign of King Kong was actually placed in, the Jurassic Park sign was also here, so no matter where you came in, you knew you were in Jurassic Park. They have removed it since they opened Skull Island, but it really doesn't take rocket science to walk in here and realize you're in Jurassic Park. So thanks for watching, and thanks for taking a closer look with me here today at Jurassic Park, Islands of Adventures, Universal Studios, Orlando Resort. I had a lot of fun walking around with you guys and showing you some secrets and basically the entire area of Jurassic Park. The next time you guys are here, be sure to not overlook it. I know it can be easy because Harry Potter's right next door, but dig deep and take a closer look at Jurassic Park the next time you're here. Be sure to visit my website, worldofmicah.com, and subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos, youtube.com/worldofmicah. Until next time, everybody, stay weird. Goodbye.